Okay, so there's a couple of ways that labels might work for you, which I'm going to show you now. As you can see, this board is currently set up in the list view if you were listing in terms of where your leads were coming in. So I'm just going to change these quickly back. So leads, quoted, quote, discovered, mentions. Put them in the right order for how they were being. So if you were setting your board up like this, you may want to quickly see where people are coming from. This is also quite useful if you want an overview of like how your marketing is working. So, for example, you would click into a card and set the labels up like this. So click on this small arrow here. So we might change green to social media. Save it. Save the yellow one as a referral. Now these need to be specific to your business. So if you get all of your business through social media, you might not want one category for social. You might want one category for Instagram, one category for Facebook, one category for Pinterest, one category for Twitter, however you get your business. If you only get a proportion of your leads through social media, it might work for you just to categorize them all in one. And that's kind of how it works for my business. I get a lot of my business through referrals, or word of mouth. So I want to see that at a glance. So I'm going to have that as a category. So really think about kind of like longer term, like an overall strategy for this. So I've got social media, referrals, networking. Again, if you are a member of a specific network, so if you happen to be a member of We Mean Biz, or you happen to be a member of 4N, or one and two of those, the chances are you're going to get a lot of business through those. So you would probably want to divide those out. So one might be 4N and one might be We Mean Business. But I'm just going to, for the benefit of this, I'm just going to put networking. So I've saved those three on there. And again, you can, you can add lots on here. And then when you create a card, so when you add a lead in here, you're just going to click on it. Really, they're just going to come from one place. And put social media. I'm going to put social media there. And in here, I go into real detail. So in a year's time, if I can't exactly remember, so social media, I might put found me on in the BSBN networking group. And you can get an idea then of what things are working, or you might put commented on Instagram post about X, whatever it happens to be. But there, you see there, that's come up there. So when you add them on, you do it like this. So I'm just going to quickly show you now. But the idea that you do this as you were setting the cards up, rather than doing it all at one time like I am. And then you can start to see where your lead's coming from and what's working for you. Yeah. So it kind of like starts to look like that. So you can see what leads are working. What marketing strategies are working for you, and what's not. And it might also show you where you're falling down in terms of what leads you're not picking up, or what leads you're struggling to convert. So maybe those aren't your ideal clients. Just a really quick visual way to see how that's all looking.